Look at your little milk mustache. You are so cute. Your mama needs to clean you off more. Oh my goodness. Really? Really? Go tell her, Mama, you need to clean me more. Hey friends, well, we are in the birthing stall once again, one final time for the spring kidding season. And I am super excited because we've finished with all of our dairy goats now. We just have our sweet Miss Amy back here. Amy is a fainting goat, so hopefully no fainting spells during her labor and birth here, but she has a lot of discharge. She has no ligaments. We're starting to stare out into space, you know, get that spacey labor look. So I think that babies are right around the corner. What do you think about this, sweet mama? So unfortunately, my microphone went out during this birth. That meant that my camera was picking up all the audio, which would have been fine, but mostly all it picked up is the grunting of this poor laboring mama. So anyway, I will just tell you what's going on. So while Amy was pushing, her water broke, and immediately I saw a tail come out.
Is that a hoof? Wah, that's bad.
Now, unfortunately, a tail is not what we want to see because it's really hard for a mama to push a first baby out when they're breech like that. And there's a lot of concern that if their cord gets pinched, baby is not getting oxygen. My initial hope was that she would just be able to push on through it. I knew she had multiple in there, and so most likely this was not just one huge buckling or anything, so I was really hoping that a small-ish baby was going to be able to fit breech. But it became apparent very quickly that that was not the case. So instead, I was hoping to maybe just get the feet out and help her birth this baby that way. So ideally, I would push baby back in and then pull the feet out the most. But she's really bearing down. But again, no luck. Amy was pushing so hard. She was bearing down on this baby so hard that I just could not get enough room to get the feet out. And so unfortunately, I had to push baby all the way back up in so that I could get those feet untangled and pull them out to come first before the tail and then the rest of the baby. Let me get the other one out. Girl, okay, push now. Push now. Now it's gonna be easy. I got the feet out. Now we gotta push. I know, see, that was traumatic and I don't want to push now. Come on, Mama. All right, come on, Mama. Come on. I know, 6. Now we gotta go quick though. Good girl, good girl. Yay, good girl.
That doesn't look like either Ellen nor me.
No, that's black and tan.
It's meant to be brown.
Look how pretty you are.
They were both brown. That's weird.
You made that.
Okay, does she have any more?
Yeah, probably. Oh, good job, Amy. Good job, Amy. So cute.
You know what I have to do now? It's the cold season. When she's dry, I'm gonna have to keep her in my coat.
Your baby?
That baby.
Oh, this baby, yes.
Because if I did to Amy, I should do it to her baby.
Oh, yes, it's very important. I can put all of them in like that, right?
I've done that.
Pretty sure there's more than one. Time for number 2. Time for number 2.
I bet she'll be a little calmer since she can focus on her baby while she's pushing this out. She has support this time.
Yeah, you just focus up here. see if I can burst it not at any of us. There we go. Good girl. What is that? Oh, that's a face. Oh, it's an upside down face. Don't you have special babies? They're upside down. Oh gosh, Amy.
Why is this one upside down?
There we go. We rotated it. It's all good. You look like Daddy.
That looks kind of like Mommy too.
All right, let's get you cleared off though.
I bet it'll grow into his mom.
Take a breath.
Oh, great.
There we go.
Could that one not take his breath?
There we go. No, this goop is so thick. Hello.
Does Amy even notice she has blood on her?
Nah, she's distracted. My goodness, Amy. This is great. As soon as I know you don't have a third one, we can go in the house. I want to go inside.
I don't want the blood all over inside. Everywhere.
The baby's not mine.
Is there still a bubble?
Maybe not. No, just placenta. Oh, just two. Well, that was definitely a very exciting birth. I expected nothing less from, the last kidding of the year. That's how these things always have to go. They have to go out with a bang. So first baby came out, of course, tail first, legs tucked under. And so I had to push him back, I had to push her back in and get those hooves out first because it was not gonna fit the way it was coming out. So got those hooves out. She, came out really easily after that. Baby number 2 was upside down. I've never seen one come out upside down before, but my goodness, just her little chin was the first thing I saw and thought, that is not a nose. The nostrils were not there. It was her chin. And then her little feet were above it. I was just like, man, these goats cannot give me just a nice, easy birth once in a while. But after that, I gave Mama a little bit of bonding time. I knew that these girls were gonna get some milk and wanted them to nurse and get totally dried off. So I ran back to the house for a few minutes so that I could get changed, get all the birth goop off of me. And what do I find when I come back? Why, I find a third baby. Hello. What an absolute stinker she is. I checked. Now, the first time I checked, I felt a bubble, but it popped. At that moment, I knew there was another baby. But then when I went back and checked again a few minutes after that, I felt nothing but tissue, and I thought that was just placenta. Now, Amy is super, super deep bodied. It means like the distance between her spine and her belly is a great distance. She's not real skinny. She has a lot of depth. And what that means is those babies can slide back in there pretty deep. And that's all I can guess is baby number 3 was just in there so deep that I could not feel him at all. But she, I guess after we left, pushed him on out. Apparently no big deal because she did it all on her own. So by the time I got back in here, he was nice and dry, starting to stand up. So I had missed it just by a few minutes, but goats, they got to go out with a bang. She needed some drama, I guess, but 3 lovely babies. My sweet daughter is going to be so excited. And sweet number 3 is a little boy. That's not where you get the milk, silly one. Oh, Amy, what do you think about these three? You have so many to take care of now. This is a big task for a new mama. She has been doing so super great, though. I mean, she dove right in as a great mom. She was licking off the babies immediately. She's been standing really still to let them nurse. I mean, really, really impressive for a first-time mama. Well, it is the next morning, and we are heading back to the barn to go see Amy's babies because I cannot wait to see what colors they are. And it's so hard to tell when they're still wet, but now that they've had all night to dry, oh, I'm so excited. What do you think, girlie? You excited about colors?
I bet one's gonna be black, one's gonna have the stripe, but the boy's a mystery.
Oh, you haven't seen the boy yet. That's right, because it was already getting dark.
So I think he's gonna be brown, like Amy and Ellen were. That's the normal color. I can't believe there's a black one when both the mama and the dad were brown. Brown.
Yep, you were right.
He has one black stripe through its middle.
Good morning. Okay, well, before we can hang out with Amy and her babies, we have to take care of the crazies over here. Otherwise, they will scream at us. Be free, babies. I don't know. All right, let's go get your mamas. Go to your mamas. They gotta find where their mama is. There you go. You found yours. Vin found her. Uh-oh, you don't belong to Vin. Your mama's Bella. No, Sequoia's not gonna feed you either. Where is your mama? Both you two stinkers. Where's your mama? There's your mama. There she is.
Where's the one secret that's not really?
No, Bella's not gonna feed you.
She did.
That's a boy. Yeah, that's a boy. All right, let's go find London. Let's go find London for you. She's feeding your brother. There you go. There you go. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to show you these cuties. They are so Amy is kind of a basic, just, I don't even know what her color pattern is called because it's very unique, but it's mostly just, she's a kind of cream tan color with some black points. And then Ellen was a very plain chamoisé. He had one little white spot. Oh my goodness. The combination though is beautiful. So take a look at these guys. And they are loud. So you'll have to forgive any screaming that happens. But this was her first one born. And she is so cute. So I know, love. I will put you back in just a minute. So she is a buckskin, but she has like the most extensive cape I think I've ever seen on a buckskin because it goes, I mean, down to her rump. But she's not black and tan. She's very clearly buckskin, which is just, you're just adorable. I know. And show them how pretty your face is. Oh,
She's just scared.
she is. She wants to go back to her mama. But, oh, goodness, you're cute. And just a tiny little white spot right on her forehead. Oh,
She has screamed like she would be scared.
you're so cute. Okay, and then number 2 is like Amy's mini-me. So Amy has just the same color pattern as this baby, with the very unique double stripe down the back. Now, I have Googled high and low, and I cannot figure out what this color pattern is called because it's apparently very unique. So if you know, please leave me a comment below and tell me what this is because I've never seen it before we bought Amy. And I love it. It's so cool and unique. And she gave it to one of her babies. So I think that's just super awesome. Goodness. Now her ears are folded right now, but they are definitely going to be standing up airplane ears. And so I'm wondering if they're folded because they're a little bit extra long. And so they may be some really good airplane ears. But oh my goodness, she's adorable. And goodness, you're loud. She also has some white, like full white legs, which are so cute. Goodness, show me your back leg. Show me your back leg. I know. Goodness. Can we be calm? Not shout at the people? So beautiful. Oh, just so beautiful. And then lastly, our surprise edition, this sweet little boy. And you are very handsome and very sweet. Oh my goodness. These guys are just beautiful. They're so beautiful. But he has a more normal single stripe down the back. Just gorgeous, though. Oh, you're gorgeous. You're so pretty. And they're all just giant fluff balls like Amy, which I love. She has like the thickest winter coat of any of our goats. And she definitely has passed that on to her babies right away because you're just fluffy little fluff balls. Oh, so cute. So our plan with these 3 babies is to let sweet Amy keep them because she's just doing phenomenal at nursing them. Now they're little still, which means their little stomachs are so small still. And so they're getting plenty of milk from her. But I know as they grow, she's not a dairy goat, she's a meat goat. And she's not a breed that's likely to produce plenty and overabundance to feed 3. So we're going to try to do kind of a hybrid method where we let her nurse them 24/7 all the time and we supplement with bottles. And so we're hoping we can get all 3 trained to the bottle. That way we can offer them some extra milk every morning and evening to make sure everybody has full tummies all the time. You are such a good mama, Amy. I cannot believe what a good mama you are. Oh my goodness. She's probably warm and cozy in there.
Well, one time we saw a video of a girl who kept her chickens in her coat in the winter. And I couldn't help myself. I put Amy in my coat, and all of the babies wanted to try it afterwards. And all of the babies Amy's age were all coming in my coat. It was cute. And Amy's the only one left now, but her babies appear to like it too.
So fun. They're going to be spoiled rotten. There's really no question about that. You are going to spoil these sweet babies rotten. Now we are right in the middle of our week-long giveaway where we are asking for baby names. So by the time this video posts, that's going to be over. We will already have selected a winner. But we are getting just so dozens, hundreds of names. And so I have quite the list to show this girl so that she can pick names for all these baby goats.
And there's only 3.
Only 3 babies?
There's only 3 babies.
Well, I'm talking about...
There's a bunch of others.
Yeah,
that's only like 20. We don't need hundreds of names.
We don't need
for
hundreds of
goats.
names. It's true. So grand total for the year, we had 16 kids. And so we've already sold 1. We had Professor Oak, who was the one who came into the house, Sequoia's triplet. He was really, really small compared to his siblings. And so got cold, wouldn't nurse. We brought him in the house. And he has always retained just love for the bottle. And so we went ahead and let him go as a bottle baby. And so we are down to only 15 little babies around here now. But most of them need names still. And so I cannot wait for, we're waiting for that whole week to go. And then we are going to compile our list of names. And then this girl has some big, big work to do to name all these babies.
It's going to be pretty easy. I normally choose like from the first 3 names.
From the first three.
Yeah, people have great name ideas.
It's true. We
and I look
get
at like
such
the first
good
three,
names.
and then there's a name.
Yeah. No, we always get great name ideas from you guys. So a huge thank you if you participated in that. We really do appreciate it. Well, that is a wrap on our kidding season. We are done with our 7 mamas who were all pregnant. We do already have 3 mamas bred for fall kiddings. And so, I mean, the party just keeps going around here. It is thankfully we're going to get a break. It's not nonstop, but soon as we have one set of babies, we're working on breeding for the next set. So it's really a never ending excitement of kids around here. And so we have 15 of these little babies that we have got to go snuggle, though. So we cannot hang around too long because there are babies to play with. But if you have missed any of our videos from this past kidding season, I will link a playlist right here so that you can go check those out. A huge thank you if you followed along for this whole kidding season. And if not, go check them out. You've missed some things, and there was a lot of drama. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next video.